that celebrates the bottlenose dolphin. It's our hope that you'll all leave here knowing so much more about these amazing animals and have a renewed respect for the oceans and the waterways that we all share with them. Well, let's get things started by introducing you to one of the dolphins we care for every single day. Coming up to the center, this is Starbuck. Starbuck is a bottlenose dolphin, which is just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, that you can find right along Florida's coast. All of the dolphins you'll be meeting today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range in ages from 6 all the way up to Starbuck, who you just met, who's 47 years old. After today's presentation, be sure to stop by right next door at Dolphin Cove. That's where you guys can get a much closer look at underwater viewing and learn a lot more about this incredible marine mammal. And now that we've met some of our pod, let's dive right in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has provided them with some amazing adaptations that allow them to navigate, forage, and even play through the water. One of those adaptations is the blowhole that's located right on top of their head. That is where they breathe air from, of course, but it's also how they communicate with one another and make a wide variety of vocalizations. So, Caitlin, let's listen in. Now, dolphins have to hold their breath while foraging for their prey. And their prey can largely consist of fish, squid, and even the occasional crustacean. Now, in order to catch that fast-moving and slippery prey, dolphins like Rascal will use their powerful tails to reach speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. Now, they also use that same powerful tail to get a better look above the surface, getting all the way up and out of the water. Engaging with our dolphins both physically and mentally allows us to give them the best care possible, and it provides exceptional animal welfare. And through this care, we develop bonds and we build relationships with them, much like you would with a dog at home. Although dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. So our playtime today might just look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins. It's actually an essential part in how we care for them. Just watch.
And most traveling impressions can often last a lifetime. And that's why today we hope to inspire our new secret guests. And much the same way that many of our trainers were inspired by our visits to the park. So with that, I've got a very special guest joining me. Hey there, what's your name? Alex, it is so nice to meet you, Alex. And where are you visiting us from? He's from right here in Florida. Let's give him a great big Steve welcome. Alright, Alex, today we are going to be showing everybody out there how we start to build bonds and relationships with animals we take care of. But in order to do that, I think we got to get a little bit closer to my friend Alejandro here. What do you say? We take a few more steps right up to that 24-foot drop off. Very nice, Alex. Now, when we first met, we shook hands, and that is a great way to meet Alejandro. So, you're going to put out your hands, he'll come up, and you get straight to story. Alex, meet Alejandro. Alejandro, meet Alex. Alex, that was awesome. You know, another really good way to start building a relationship with Alejandro is by feeding him some fish. So you're going to put out your hand, and you can toss him this one. Oh, that was a big throw. Here, this one came right down the hatch. Nice throw, Alex. You just put it in. High five. Alex, look at your hands. They are covered in fish nets. You know what I'm talking about. Don't worry. I'm going to show you how you get rid of this, okay? First thing you do, straight your hands to Alejandro. Perfect. Now you put them together, and you roll them. Get even faster than that. Get those fish nets all over, and then you just wipe them off. Alright, let's see those hands. Oh, your hands are all clean now. That is going to be a long trip back home later. You know, Alex, something else Alejandro really seems to enjoy are nice soft backgrounds. So, I'm going to have you bring both knees down to the ground, just like me. Perfect. And Alejandro is going to show us his back, and you can reach out and give him a little back rub. What do you feel like? Yeah, he's really soft and smooth, and that is actually helps him go super fast through the water. But, Alex, I have a little bit of a secret. Alejandro can be a bit ticklish. You want to go tickle for that dorsal in there? Alex, I think you got that tickle spot. He had just got you soaked. You know what? We can't let him get away with that. I think you need to reach your hand in the water and splash him back. What do you say? Reach that hand in and splash him. You know what, Alex? On second thought, I do not think we're going to be winning a splashing game with the Dolphin. No, of course, yeah, Alejandro says, no way. You know what? I think you guys stand up nice and tall. We're going to kick things up a notch and see if we can ask Alejandro to go on a super big jump. And I'm going to teach you the hand signals to ask him, okay? First thing you do, take this hand and point at Alejandro. Perfect. Now when I say go, you're going to point that hand all the way up to those trees. Ready? Set, go. Check it out, Alex. He saw you, and this is just for you. Alex, that was sky high, and look how fast he gets back here. Here, let's toss him a few more fish. You can stand up nice and tall for this part. Here, you can toss him this one. Whoa, that was a high throw. Here's another one when he gets back here. Alex, you have to take a fish for eating today? Yes, they are dead fish. So that one's called a kid one. He also eats herring, sardines, squid, and dolphins like Alejandro eat about 20 pounds of those fish every single day. Now, Alex, are you having fun so far? Yeah, me too. And you know, you were lucky enough to be randomly selected to meet Alejandro today. But did you know everyone out there has the chance to meet dolphins too? That's right, we're at Sport Dolphin Cove. We offer animal encounters, and it's a great way to get up close to our clipper friends. After the presentation, simply exit to the left and look for the yellow banana. There, you can put a dolphin adventure of your very own. Now here, Alex, you can toss in this one, and one more. Oh, we gotta look at your hands again. More fish cuts. You know what we gotta do, right? Yeah, put them together in a row, even faster. Then what do we do? Yeah, we gotta let them up all over the shorts. You know, people have to fix your hair before coming out here. Come on, you brush that back.
Oh, God!
Alex, you officially smell like a dolphin finger now. Here, you can toss Alejandro one more fish. Alex, you have been an incredible junior trainer today. I just have one thing I'd like you to do, and that is take this hand and give your new friend a big day goodbye. Hey everybody, that was Alex and his new friend Alejandro.
Alex and Alejandro just had a whole lot of fun up here on their adventure, but what about all you? Are you guys ready to see some more? Well, that's great because we have a whole other group of dolphins that are waiting for you all to discover. But sometimes discoveries will lead to risks. Dolphins are innately curious, and out in the ocean, this can lead them to exploring polluted areas or even start playing with trash. So what can we all do to help? Small actions can have big impacts, like recycling, joining a local beach or park cleanup, making sure that you're properly discarding a fishing line and plastic bottles, or better yet, choosing reusable items to help reduce the amount of waste that we all produce. It's simple actions like these that can go a long way in helping protect our ocean life. Myself and the other trainers are just a few of over 350 zoological professionals right here on the SeaWorld team. Collectively, not only do we provide world-class care for these dolphins, but we've also facilitated the rescues of over 42,000 animals. And that's with the goal of rehabilitation and return to their natural environments. And none of this would even be possible without all of you. Your visit today matters, and without your support, we would not be able to do such good work and help save wildlife that needs our help. So on behalf of our entire animal care team here at SeaWorld, we say thank you. When we care for our world and take action on behalf of the animals that call it home, that's part of the legacy that we leave behind. And it's worth celebrating. With new eyes. What will you discover today? Enjoy the rest of your adventure right here at SeaWorld. Goodbye.